Hi, dear Geminis. How are you? This is your video for July of 2018. Welcome to my channel. My name is Diana, and my channel's name is Dianichka Scorpio dot com, you could say. I'm really happy to have you in my channel, and I want to tell you guys that thank you so much for subscribes, likes, shares, and please, I love when you comment, okay? It's slowly growing, and I love working with you. And I'm just the messenger in the vessels. You know, our body's a vessel, just giving you messages from the spirit, my spirit guides and ancestors. Okay, so I already did your reading, and I'm gonna go intuitively, both basically, because sometimes tarot readings are beautiful. I love it. But I think that, I get messages, especially I'm connected with my grandmother a lot who raised me, and I get the messages a lot from her, and she sends me. And I can feel that, Geminis, you going through a rough period of time right now. So see, I'm holding my hands, and I want to tell you guys that, you sometimes, when I had this gift all my life, I always hid this gift inside because I thought it was crazy. It's not normal. People are gonna think about me. But when I'm on my spiritual journey for about 4 months already, and it's not easy. I'm on my twin flame journey too, and some people don't know what that is. I'm going to talk later about in other videos. Guys, if you want to email me for personal readings, please do so at babymonday67@gmail.com. If you want to connect me on Instago, also I'm going to have down the link below. If you want to, please do subscribe and comment and share and hit the like button. Want to get the likes. It's a very positive channel. I'm also a life coach, a Reiki healer. I'm on my 3rd level of Reiki, and I do distant energy. And I work only with positivity. I don't accept negativity. I don't like negativity, and I like toxicity. So I hope you're coming here with positive thoughts, guys. That's what I'm here for. I do law attraction also, and I'm a spiritual coach. So I also do that. I am working on my website right now, so I'm apologizing for that. It's gonna take another 2 weeks for that. So let's wait. Now, the only cards that I took out is which crystals for you to use, and from Archangel Raphael. 2 cards I took out for you, the ends, the Oracle. And my new card deck, which I'm so excited about, it's called Sibilla della Zingara. It's in Italian. It's the oldest one. She was the advisor for Napoleon, and she advised them. It's called Gypsy Oracle Cards. I'm going to do also a review about that, which I love. So, Geminis, you are an air sign, and which is very logical, and the card deck is the swords, you know what I'm saying? It's the feelings and emotions also. You're really good dealing with the water signs also. And Geminis tend to usually get them, but they have 2 personalities too, and they call them the twins, or they call them in a deck the lovers. That represents the sign of a Gemini when a tarot reading comes out. What I see in your reading is a lot of positivity for this month. That's why I wanted to go intuitively, because my grandmother had channeled me in. I want to say, guys, to you once. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love coming in. There's so much love that you cannot even imagine. It's unexpected, okay? That's why you have that, basically like a tower card. Something unexpected, a surprise is going to come and happen with you guys in Geminis. My spirits are telling me that, and my grandmother also telling me that there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of prosperity. That coin is going to fall. The money is going to come. The abundance is going to come. There is going to be reconciliation with somebody. Somebody from the past that that was not committal before is coming back to your life. It's for he or she, doesn't matter. If same sex, I'm all for it. So it's for he or she. So it could be, take the energies the way they resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to for everybody. It's a general reading, and I'm going intuitively in it. Number 2 is I see a high level of commitment. The same card as in tarot readings as the Hierophant, which represents for Taurus. I did see, they're showing me a lot of Scorpio and Cancer, And they're showing me Saturn, which could be a Capricorn also. Especially it is the lunar eclipse coming today in Cancer, which is amazing, which has happened for many, many years. And a lot of people, especially you Geminis, are purging all the negativity, toxicity. And if you're in a very abusive emotionally relationship or physically relationship, it's time to leave right now because you don't want to be in that situation. I hope this channel is going to help people. I hope that my story or my situation and my readings, my messages are going to be able to help you and heal you guys and give you only prosperity, give you only peace, give you only serenity and tranquility. You need to be more in nature, guys, this month. Get more grounded. You need to work both on your sacral chakra and root chakra. Now, we're made up of 7 chakras. And the sacral chakra is the one for creativity and abundance. You might be blocked from jobs. You might lose one job, go to another. Even though my channel is mostly for love readings. Number 2 is, the crystal. When I asked which crystal for you to use, the angels told me ruby. It's a true gem. It's a beautiful card, like my ring, ruby. Ruby is a very expensive gem, and ruby means that somebody is a true gem worth, trustworthy person coming back into your life that you might get engaged, you might get proposed to. Really soulmate twin flame energy I'm getting. Soulmate twin flame energy. Something very, very strong. It says passion also. And again, root and sacral chakra. So that's what I'm seeing. My grandma also is telling me that you guys are really in your head. Like the 5 of Pentacles, being left out on the cold. Why are you doing that, guys? For what reason? Maybe you have those sleepless nights, like the 9 of Swords, but you're not supposed to have those sleepless nights. You're supposed to be more with yourself. You're supposed to accept the past. Let the past go. Whatever you do now is for the future. Do not think about the past because you cannot change the past. People say the past makes who you are. Oh my God, it doesn't. I made a lot of mistakes in my life and I changed myself around my life. And whoever accepts me, accepts me. Whoever doesn't, they can shut the door. I really don't care anymore. Because honestly, it's the first time in my life that I started to love myself, respect myself, and honor. If you don't love yourself, you're never going to love nobody else. Geminis, get out of your head and start going outside more, going out with your friends more, getting out of bed more, going out to eat, to coffee in Starbucks outside, dressing up, putting makeup on. Or for guys, the same thing. You could just groom yourself, get a haircut, get your manicure. You got to get out of your head because this person is coming back. So that's why you're not sleeping, you're worried, or the job situation, you lost one job, then the universe has something better for you. That's why you lost it for a reason, because you're not happy with that job, you didn't want to be at that job. So basically this was somebody from your past is, I'm confirmed, coming into your life. It could be either Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, okay? And, why I saw, because, when I see King of Cups and Queen of Cups, basically, it's right away a soulmate, twin flame situation. You know what I'm saying? You both mirror each other. Now, when I asked for Sibilla della Zingara for the deck, it's a very intuitive deck, which is for people who I think, are really good at what they do, and they're really professional. I'm a fast learner. I have a photogenic memory, so I don't tend to study a lot. I just mostly orally, and I remember. But I'm intuitive, so and I'm a clairvoyant. So basically, I got this gift from my grandmother when I was born. I already had it, but I never used it in the right way. So now that more and more is coming towards me, and more messages, especially in my dreams, I can see some things happening. So what we have is a sweetheart, which she has a lot of love for you. And the person he has a lot of love. And look, she's waiting with a message right there. There's roses, flowers right here. There's trees. And she's so in love. She's looking so deeply at that message. Somebody's coming. You might get a message like the 8 of Wands card. Then you see in thought, because you think you left out on the cold. The person is going to come. The person is not going to come. This person is very emotional. He's very methodical, logical, but he keeps his emotions to himself. Maybe he's thinking, what should I do? What should I do? Should I go? Should I not? He's very creative. He writes poems. He's in a peace. Behind him there is water. So he's in tranquility. Meditation, guys. The third card is that the person might be in the army, in the military, in the navy, in the air force, something, or a contractor with a government job. This person is happy. He's a soldier. He has self-respect. He has self-love. You know, this card is militare in Italian, militare. And the fourth card I have for you guys, the last card, is prison. See, that's like the Five of Pentacles, the Nine or Ten of Swords. I don't understand why you're crying over spilled milk. Why are you not sleeping? You know, love is love. It's, yeah, it makes us crazy, but you know what? Get out of your heads. In Italian, they call it prigione. So, but you know, look at this sweetheart. You know, look at her. Now, when I asked Archangel Raphael to give me 2 messages, and he says, home help, which says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others in matters regarding my family and home. That's beautiful. He's saying that the person is coming towards you. He's thinking about you. He knows that you're alone. He knows it's hard for you. And the next card is a divine intervention. Soulmate, twin flame, soulmate, twin flame. There's a rainbow already. Look, Archangel Raphael is looking upon you. He knows, you know. But timing, right timing. There's a divine intervention. Divine timing. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me and for helping me with my situation. I have faith in divine intervention, and I fully accept your guidance now. Guys, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, actually, for one message for you guys. My Geminis, give me one message for my Gemini for July 2018 in love. What one card, please? The first top card that comes out, okay? One card, please. For my Geminis, dear Archangel Michael, please give me the accurate real card for love. Okay, I just cut the deck, and let me see. Let's see the first card. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. See? Be honest with yourself. Again, Saturn. You see the circle around? It's Saturn. So, admit that you could be dealing with a Capricorn too. The prayer is, I appreciate your support, dear Archangel Raphael, and in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. That means you don't have to worry about anything, guys. And the last thing I want to do for you, just as I did intuitively, guys, what I'm trying to say is, let's do a synapse. This person, he or she, is in love with you. You're very worried. You don't sleep. He doesn't sleep. He's very worried to see your soulmate, twin flame, reconciliation, somebody from your past coming back for you with a lot of love. A lot.